What?
Okay. Oh, wait, and we're back up all of a sudden. Jesus Christ. And, whoops, sorry about that.
Oh, shit, dude. You had me worried there that we were just having
you'll notice the
problems.
quality just took a bit of a downgrade. My phone updated recently, and it's being weird. So
At some point, I'm going to have to run tech support on your phone.
yeah, honestly, I just need a camera is what I need.
I'll look around on Amazon later.
All right, I mean...
Anyway.
I digress. So, this is part 2. Where did we leave off? Oh, the editing and... yeah.
Just because we're not sure how much time we have left.
I mean, we should be fine still.
Okay.
At least to go on for another 10 minutes. Anyway. I mean, all the actors are fine in their roles. Dwayne Johnson's, and he's Dwayne Johnson. Jason Statham's Jason Statham. I like the actress who played his sister,
I will say,
Vanessa Kirby.
When Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's trying to be intimidating or something like that, he's just not that great at it.
It depends on how he does it.
Sweet big guy really well.
You know what? If your sister looks at this tall, well-hung mountain of man, she wants to climb that mountain, she can climb that mountain over and over and over and over again. There's a lot of good... See, those... I'd like to see them in a different movie together, Statham and The Rock, because I think they really do have a lot of good chemistry together. Adjust that so quick so you're in the picture of it back.
Oh, sorry.
No, you were still on screen. Just wanted to adjust it. Idris Elba, despite the fact it's absurd with him, is really fun in the movie.
He doesn't have much characterization.
Oh no, he doesn't. He's your typical bad guy. But that's a man who can look at you and you could feel intimidated by if he so.
Not sure it was the right move to do that. Also, he gave up being Heimdall for this.
He was done being Heimdall, dude.
Man.
He was well done with being Heimdall. And he got to beat the shit out of Jason Statham and The Rock several times. How many people get to say that?
Isn't this the second time he's beaten the shit out of Jason Statham?
What other film has he been in with Jason Statham?
I don't know, they're both British actors, so I just assume.
All Brits know each other, you racist? Oh, God.
All Australians know each other.
That's true, but that's Australia. That's criminal of Britain. Or criminal England. There's a difference. They just sent all their trash there and evolved into beautiful people. And yeah, there was 2 kids.
Good save. Good save.
I know what I was saying, and you can't prove otherwise. There are 2 we briefly mentioned one. They're not really cameos. They have minor roles, and they show up. I mean, Helen Mirren shows back up briefly. She's Helen Mirren. Really? Wow.
Who?
Statham's mom in jail.
Oh.
Wow.
She's cool.
You don't... Wow. I'm a little...
Why do you expect me to know the names of actors?
I would have thought you'd known who Helen Mirren was, but never mind.
From what?
Just in general. But regardless, but one of them... One of them's Ryan Reynolds. We just brought that up. And the minute he shows up on screen, it's like, yeah, Ryan Reynolds is just kind of playing Deadpool a little bit, and there's nothing wrong with that, honestly.
I think he's bringing his A game.
But at the same time, he's probably one of the funniest parts of the movie.
Oh, yeah.
And then fucking Kevin Hart, that one threw me completely off guard. Like, I was like, hey, Ryan Reynolds.
No,
I'm pretty
sure I know why.
Because he's worked with The Rock before. He's worked plenty of times with him, so...
Because him and The Rock are probably friends at this point.
They're going to be in Jumanji. They were in Jumanji together. They did, Central Intelligence. They're going
to be in Jumanji, too.
Yep.
Electric Boogaloo.
Which we got a trailer for, which you missed all the trailers, unfortunately.
Yes, tell me the trailers.
Yeah, we got Jumanji Next Level, which, you haven't seen the first one, have you?
Nope.
Still looks funny if you like the first one.
I don't feel like paying $4 on it.
Gemini Man with Will Smith, where it's his younger clone having to try to kill him. Have you not seen a trailer for that?
Nope.
I'll say this: the de-aging effects they did for Will Smith's clone are really good.
Wait. Does his clone look like the Fresh Prince?
Yes.
Please tell me it has the flat top fade.
Yeah, actually. Although I will say he looks a bit more like Muhammad when he played Ali than when he played the Fresh Prince.
Oh, goddamn.
But that's just because there's no facial hair on him. Give him some facial hair, he'd look more like a Fresh Prince. Rambo,
This
Last
is a
Blood.
story all about
This is a story all about how these guys from the government sent my clone down to try to kill me. And anyway, Rambo, Last Blood. Look, I'm not a big fan of Old Town Old Town Road just because of the overplay of it. But the version they used in that movie's really, or in that trailer is really good. It's not the same version as the original, obviously. They actually make it sound like an old man singing it. So they probably got an old man singing
I'm gonna have to look that up.
but the trailer's, it's kind of got a Logan-esque feel, so it's very dark and bleak, which is kind of what Rambo should be like. So hopefully it's the last one.
Why are there so many movies?
Ready or Not, a kind of horror comedy where I don't know if that's Margot Robbie in there, but anyway, a woman is going to marry into a family, and they have a tradition where you play a game with them, and you gotta, basically at midnight you play a game. It's hide and seek. If you hide till dawn, you win. They're trying to kill her essentially, but there's like a cult family ritual thing, and if they don't kill her, something bad happens to the family. I'm not certain what the twist angle to this is. All I know is it's kind of portrayed as a horror comedy because at one point a guy complains about getting a crossbow, and you just see him on his phone watching a YouTube video saying, "Getting to know you and your crossbow," while someone just falls out the window.
I get the impression that this also might be the kind of movie where it's going to be they're going to try and make it intense, but they're going to have like the weird one or two
Jokes.
comedic scenes.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh,
I can already tell you
this
there's
isn't
gonna be
what I was expecting at all.
I mean, it's not straight horror comedy like, say, an Evil Dead or anything like that. Well, not the original one, but you know what I mean. In that vein.
I would kind of like something in the vein of like Scary Movie.
Scary Movie.
A little bit.
Well, that's all spoof and parody. That's not actually a horror comedy.
Well, yeah, but I mean something.
That's a straight comedy spoofing horror movies. I'm trying to think of a good example. Like, Dead Alive technically is a horror comedy, I guess. But anyway. But more like a horror movie with some comedy in it. Ford versus Ferrari, detailing the real story of how Ford.
Oh shit! I was watching something about that recently.
Yeah, it's got Matt Damon, Christian Bale, John Bernthal. Yeah, it looks really good, dude. It comes out around my birthday, actually.
Sadly, I know how that's gonna end.
Tenet. I know nothing about this film except it's Christopher Nolan, and I'll give him a shot. So that's about it. Queen and Slim based.
What did just say? Tenet. It's a movie.
You got some imagery, but that's it. I'm not joking. It's like starts with some imagery. It's like kind of a guy, like a detective's trying to solve some sort of crime scene, but you just get glimpses of things going on. Then it says Tenet with the T upside down at the end. 1917. I might be based off a real story. I think it's set in either World War I or World War II. I can't recall. They're in were the trenches in both World Wars. I'm not a history guy.
Now, Brent, World War II started in the 1930s. So, with that deduction...
Yes, now that I say it out loud, it sounds pretty fucking dumb. Bite me.
I'm sorry! If I didn't comment on it,
yeah, I know.
One of them would.
Anyway, World War I, and some guy's got to save his brother. It looks pretty. It looks like a pretty intense war thing. It's got Benedict Cumberbatch is in there, and Colin Firth's in there, and then Queen and Slim. I don't know if it's based off a real story, but basically a black couple accidentally kill a white racist cop, and they're on the run throughout the movie.
Huh.
But it does look like it's being played very seriously.
Oh.
So, yeah, one of those. Kind of like The Hate You Give, where it's a message film about, commentary on the culture and today and crap. And okay, crap wasn't the right term, but you know what I mean. I don't like seeing these movies. These aren't movies that are tailored to me specifically.
Oh, these movies aren't tailored to you, are they?
Yes, because they're not my taste of movies, because it's not a genre I'm particularly fond of.
Oh.
Why? What?
So you're not...
Wait. What were you getting at, sir? I'm sorry. What were you insinuating something?
I just think you might be a racist.
I'm sorry. I didn't bring race once into this. You just brought race.
Oh,
Therefore,
but
you are
these
the
aren't
racist.
your genre of movie.
No, the commentary on today's society movies are not my bread and butter.
So this is just commentary on society,
Yes.
not your white privilege.
I'm sorry. Once again, I did not bring race up. You were the first one to use that term.
Oh, you didn't have to.
No. No, I didn't, because that's not what I was talking about.
Racist.
They get... Hey, I didn't come from the fucking Bible Belt area of the South, my friend. Not South, sorry, the Midwest.
I was gonna say.
Sorry, the Midwest.
I mean, I've spent a decent amount of time in the South.
Yeah, but I didn't come from freaking Gary, Indiana, sir. It's like,
Point being,
yeah.
you may want to watch how you phrase that either way.
Either way, yeah. This went off the rails.
It sounds decent to me.
Yeah, if you look the trailer up, you'd probably be like, oh, I mean, it doesn't look bad. I want to say that right now. It looks like it's probably going to be maybe like an Oscar contender. But, and frankly, it's like, I did not go see The Hate You Give because it just wasn't something I wanted to. That's the thing I really think is the big factor for me. That's not something I want to sit through because of all the ugliness about the scenarios involved.
Yeah.
Like there's films that are important, but they're ugly at the same time in the sense of what they're representing. And that to me is kind of a film like that. And I'm sure I'll still get someone hating on me who's like, what are you talking about? It's like, well, I'm sorry.
Well, to be fair, it does also kind of sound like part of what's making you uncomfortable is the situation as a whole.
Yeah, situation.
And the fact that, it's not something that you can really relate to.
No, you're right.
Being,
I can't argue that. You're right. I can't relate to that.
A white man that lives in very rural America.
I do not live in very rural America. Rural?
I live in Pelham, dude.
Yeah, but that's...
Pelham's middle bumfuck nowhere.
Not quite. We're close to bumfuck nowhere, but...
No. You're middle bumfuck nowhere.
We're not middle of bumfuck nowhere.
I'm sorry.
Dude, I am smack dab between Amherst and Belchertown. That's not the middle of bumfuck nowhere.
Where are they?
Next to Wait, that I don't even understand that question. Where are they?
Middle of bumfuck nowhere. I have seen the country, good sir. Amherst is but a speck on a map.
Dude, every fucking city is a speck on the map.
You know what the fuck I mean.
Yeah, well, I know that you don't seem to have concepts of bumfuck nowhere all the time.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
I can go even higher.
I'm sorry. Where's the grocery store in Pelham?
We're not a town. We're not a town. We're a village, thanks very much. But a village doesn't mean bumfuck nowhere.
I just want to say, I'm pretty sure villages.
Oh my God! You argued for the longest time while we were a village. Now you're changing your argument.
No, I'm not changing my argument. I'm saying village. I think.
By the way, we've gone completely off the reins at this point.
I forgot you were here.
Yeah. So, long story short,
go see that movie.
It's dumb but fun. We're gonna have an argument as soon as I turn the camera off. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Same shtick as always. If you want us to review something, put in the comments below. Ideas for who would win, Star Wars, the whole shebang. I got a who would win to do, a what if over the weekend, the box office, and I just put up the next Q&A video. So if you have questions you want answered in the Q&A, just put it in that video. Keep in mind, because I've already seen people do this already, if you give me a what if topic in the Q&A video, I might give like a 1 minute response. That's it. I'm not doing the what if in that video. So I'll take it down. I'll put it in the notebook. But yeah, I digress. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Next week, I don't think anyone's going to be joining me next week. I mean, I'm going to see scary stories told to tell in the dark. I will see that.
Oh, that's coming to theaters?
Yeah. That's next week. I'm seeing that after I go see Dora in the City of Gold. Because I have to sit through shit. I gotta be impartial here. There's a lot of movies coming out next week too, and those ones looks like the best of the four, the other looks like the shittiest of the four. And one of the other ones is the Racing in the Rain with Kevin Costner as the talking dog movie. Gah. Oh wait, you didn't. I could have sworn you've seen a trailer for that.
Look, It sounds dumb.
Oh, it's dumb.
So I've probably seen a trailer for that.
I
But
digress.
I don't care.
I digress. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you folks later. Have a good one.